All right, we're going live again today. And so my subject I wanted to talk about today was have you prepared your business for distractions? And it's so funny that I chose this as a subject for today because I have been distracted this morning because my mother-in-law was here. And because I own my business and it's in my home, sometimes, family just gets in the way of you doing your business. And in this case, it could not be helped. But I'm going ahead and doing the things that I had planned for today anyway. So preparing your business for distractions. Distractions come up all the time when you're a business owner because we have lives. We are individuals, and because we own our own business, we have distractions, whether it's our family or friends, colleagues, whatever happens. But you need to prepare your business to have those distractions. And the thing I really wanted to talk about today, especially if you're a female entrepreneur and you're a mom, one of my biggest business setbacks was summer vacation, when my children were home from school and I still had to, do my business, but they distracted me and I lost momentum in business building during the summer months. So today, as we are at the beginning of June, just wanted to talk about that a little bit because children are starting to come home for the summer. And what are you going to do? Have you made plans? Are you prepared for it? And things like that. So some of the things that didn't help me when I was a new business owner and it was time for summer, I didn't prepare for that in advance because I really didn't know how big of a distraction that could be. And actually, I was able to get my client work completed, but I wasn't able to work on my business as far as growing my business because the kids were here. And if they didn't have activities on a given day, then all day long, it was a constant distraction. So prepare for that in advance. Now I know this, but I didn't know that in the beginning, that I needed to prepare in advance of having those distractions. So what do? Do you adjust your work day, or do you adjust the days of the week that you work? So I've tried it both ways and both ways worked. So I adjusted my work day, whether it's starting earlier in the morning and, working for a few hours, then get them up, get them onto their activities for the day. And then maybe I can come back to some business things in the afternoon to finish the client work I had to do. Or is it that you need to adjust the days of the week? So maybe you set aside, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I am going to focus on my business those 3 days. And the other 2 days, mom is available to do things with you and have fun for the summer. So what are you going to do? Plan in advance. Set that schedule with your children, with your spouse, with your significant other, and be clear about your boundaries and your business, because your business is important. One, it's something that you love to do. Two, it's income generating. It's supposed to be income generating. So if you're not focusing on those things that's going to help you generate income, then you're not going to have the income to do the fun things you want to do with your children during summer break. And that's why we're in business, right? We're here. We want it to be a business owner so that we can have the freedom to do what we wanted to do. But we also still need to focus on doing those income generating activities so that you're able to do the fun things with your families. So the first thing is set a schedule, set a priority in your family, the way you want to work, how you want to work, and then communicate that. Communicate that to those who need to know. Even the children, they can understand the times when mommy has to work. If they're older, they really understand the times that you need to work. And just make it clear and set those boundaries with your family so they know when you're working, when you can be interrupted, and when you can't. So like today, I just decided to delay my Facebook Live post for the day because I had family in the house, and I'm able to do that. And now they're gone, so here I am. I am checking off the most important thing I need to do for the day, but I was able to adjust it. It wasn't set in stone. It's just I like to do my Facebook Lives on Wednesday at noon, so it's a little past noon, but I'm still doing it because it's a priority for today. And then the other thing is, when you set aside that time to do your work, make sure you complete that one thing that's most important for your business for that day. So whether it's your sales calls, I would always put those at the forefront. Sales calls, meeting with clients, things like that, those should be your number one priority, because you can do those administrative tasks in the evening when the kids are down, after dinner, early in the morning. But those things where you need to be client facing or reaching out to increase your sales, you need to do that the first thing so you can get it out the way. Then that way, at least you have something you have accomplished for today, and you can actually see progress in your business over time. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing is, maybe you need to just hire a babysitter. Maybe you can hire a teenager, someone that's home from college, to come over for a few hours a day and just, be with the children so that you can have that focus time, because it's very important that when you do have that time to work, that you make it effective. And if hiring a babysitter is well worth what you're going to pay the babysitter to come in and do that. But if that doesn't work for you, then go to a coffee shop. That's free. Maybe the kids can have a play date with someone else. That could be free. And then when on the days and times you're not working, then maybe you can reciprocate that to the other mom. So just make it a priority in your business to stay focused on the things that matter and that are going to move your business forward, as far as growth, as far as clients, and bringing new clients in, and the work that you do for your clients, because your work should not suffer just because it's summer break. We should all be having fun during this time of year, but we still need to focus on those things that matter. And then the last thing is, if you don't have someone that can help hold you accountable, you need to find someone, whether it's a spouse, a friend, another business buddy. I have a business buddy, and I love to talk to her every single week, and we just hold each other accountable for the little things. And we make sure we do those things that are actually beneficial for our business. And that's free. But if you don't have that and you need a business coach, find a business coach that's going to help you stay accountable. I have a business coach, and I love that she helps me to stay accountable to the things that I say that I'm going to do for my business. I mean, it's just like these Facebook Lives. I'm accountable to my group that I'm going to do them every single week, and I have been doing them. So I hope you have gotten something out of this, These are just some tidbits, things that I have learned being in business for over 8 years and raising children at the same time, because sometimes it just gets complicated. But you can do it, and you can still grow your business, and you can love what you do, because that's what we started our businesses for in the first place, is to have freedom and the income we want and to do the work that we love. So I hope you have a great day. Please comment below if you have any questions, and if you know of anyone that could use this information, please share this video with them. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.